Hello, my little morsels. Hello, hello. My name is Countess Draculina. Yes, Countess Draculina. You might know my brother. He lives on the street right here. The street called Sesame Street. His name is the Count. And he has this laugh and it goes, ah, ah, ah. And he counts things like this. He goes, 1, ah, 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 2, ah, ah, ah. Yes, that's him. He counts the little numbers. I count the big ones. Now, we are going to count the big numbers today. Are you ready? The big ones. You count the little ones when you were in kindergarten. You counted the medium numbers with Miss Luck the other day. She is my friend. I talked to her on the phone. She told me all about your lesson. Then we talk about the big numbers with me. I teach it to you all. It will be great. Let's get started. Now, how do we do this? First, we talk about our objective. What do you mean? My screen sharing is paused. Do not pause my screen sharing. I do not know what that means. Let's try it again. Let's share this screen. We try it. Okay. Yes, we are working now. Okay. All right. Our objective today is I can analyze the place value of number patterns of a 3-digit number. Yes, the big ones. Aha, so good. This is my brother, you know him. Yes, he's the Count. He counts the little numbers. Yes, you know him. Okay, I love him. I am better teacher. Maybe. Now, our first number that we are going to talk about is the 3-digit number 730. This form looks familiar, correct? Yes, you did it with Miss Luck. See, I know these things. I am a countess, you know. Now, first thing we are going to do is move my face. See, it's like magic. Now we need to talk about whether this number is odd or even. Well, Miss Luck said that numbers that end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are odd. All right? And she said that numbers that end in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 are even. When I look in the ones place, I see a 0. Nothing. What does that mean? It means it is even. Oh, you're so smart, my little morsel. Now, let's build it with the base 10 blocks. I love these blocks because they are for the counting the big numbers. Now, first, I need the hundreds blocks and I need 7. In the hundreds place, there is a 7. Let's count together like my brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And do his laugh. That's his laugh, not mine. Well, I kind of have it too. We are related, you know. So, 700 blocks. Now we go to the tens place. This is the old news. A 3 in the tens place. 1, oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself. In the hundreds place goes a 7 because there are 700 blocks. And right here with the expanded form goes, how much is this? These blocks worth? They are worth 700. Yes. Now we go on to the tens place. I'm so sorry, I got so excited. Now, let's build 3 tens blocks. Boop, It's like magic. 3 tens blocks is worth how much? It is worth 30. 10, 20, 30. So that means in the tens place right here, I have a 3. Now, what do I do with the ones place? There is nothing there. Do I pull any blocks over for the ones? I do not, because there are no ones there. It is okay to have nothing there sometimes. So in the ones place, I put a 0 because there's nothing there. In the ones place, I put a 0 there. Do these numbers match? 730, 730. Yes, they do match. Now, these should equal 732. 700 plus 30 plus 0 should be 730. You are a genius. Let's keep going. Whoa, that was spooky. Oh, you like my house? Let's move my face. You see my house? I have a long sidewalk that comes up to my house. Now, these are all my bats. I call them all Frank. I don't know why they all look the same. I cannot tell them apart. So they're all Frank. Now, let's skip the count. We are going to skip the count by 10. With Miss Luck, you counted by 5. With me, you're going to count by 10 because I like the bigger numbers. Now, there is a red arrow here pointing at the tens place. That means that the tens place is the only place value that will change. The only one. The hundreds place, no touchy. These ones place, no touchy. Only the tens place will change. Let's try. 730 plus 10. That should be 740, right? Is that what you thought? So we have 30, 40. What will come next? 750. 760. 770. 780. That is so right. Yes, let's see. Let's notice the pattern in the tens place. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 780 is our last number. Now, the hundreds place never changes. The ones place never changes. This is skip counting by tens. Now, this is the brand new stuff. Miss Luck did not teach you this. This is my job. This is why she called me to teach you. Pay attention. Now, we're going to talk about 10 more and 10 less, and 100 more and 100 less. Say goodbye to my bats. Now, 730, we are going to talk about 10 less and 10 more. Now, this 100, the tens place is red. That is probably a signal for you, a clue, right? The tens place is going to be the only one that changes. Now, let me move my face. Now I move my face. I will move it over here. My face is moving so much. 730. Now I'm only going to be dealing with here. Now, if I have 10 less, that means I am taking away. So let's pretend I take away this one right here. I throw it in the dungeon. It has been a bad boy or girl. We don't know what they are. A bad block. Now I have how many left? 220. 720. Now let's do that and stack it up. 730 minus 10. 10 less, 10 minus. Now you know how to do this. 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. 7 minus nothing is 7. 720. Look at you. You're so smart. 720, 730, and 10 more. Now we're going to add more. I like more. More. Now, let's try. This is like if I take these blocks and I go get one from the dungeon and I put it back. I say, I'm sorry, I threw you in the dungeon, I need you. Now I have 4, 7, 1, cannot count. I can count. I have it. Yes. 10, 20, 30, and then imagine one right here is 40. So it should be 740. 730 plus 10. Very nice, my little morsel. 740. Yes. Now, do you notice our numbers that are red in the tens place? They say 2, 3, 4. Whoa, it's a pattern. Now, my hundreds place stayed the same, no touchy. My ones place stayed the same, no touchy. My tens place only changed because I'm doing 10 more and 10 less. Let's put it on our paper. That is so spooky when it does that. But I like the spooky things. I live in this house with my bats named Frank. Now we're going to talk about 100 more and 100 less. I like the big numbers. Now we have all of our blocks on the bottom. Now, magically, they left you a clue. Now, instead of the tens place being red, the hundreds place is red. Yeah, it so is. Now, that's the only place value that will change. If I'm going to take 100 less, take it away, throw it in the dungeon, it's been a bad boy, or girl, or block. We do not know. Monster. 1, let's count like my brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. But we took 1 away, so we have 6. And we still have 30 because we no touching, no touching. 630, that's what it should be. Let's do the math. 730 minus 110 less means take away. 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 1 is 6. You should get 630 because that's what we counted on here. 630, oh, like magic. Now, let's talk about 100 more. I like to get more. So I have 7. If I take another one of these blocks and I put it right here, I go get one out of the dungeon. I say, sorry, I put you in there. Come back, please. I have 7 plus 1, I have 8 more, right? So 7 plus 1 is 8, 830. That's what I should have. Let's see. 730 plus 100 is 830, isn't it? It is. So let's look at our pattern. 630, 730, 830. That sounds right to me, yeah? 6, 7, 8. That sounds wonderful to me. The 30 doesn't change. No touchy. Don't do that. All right. Next, we're going to talk about what you are going to do for me. Oh, wait, we're not yet. We have to put it on the paper. Look at my house. It is not haunted, I promise. I live there. 630, 730, 830. Say bye to Franks. Bye, Franks. I see you at home. Now, that is me. I like to take what you call the selfies. Yes. I like the selfies. Do not bother. All right, this is what you are going to do for me. All right. Notice. I change my mind. This is what you are going to do for me. You have the number 510. You are going to write that number in expanded form. Double click in the box. All the clicking. When your cursor is blinking, you know you can delete. If you delete the box on accident, move my face. You press undo, and then it will come back. Watch. It's like magic. I say la 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 la. Oh no, I deleted the box. I click undo. Voila. Ah, that was from some other time. It comes back. It's like magic. All right. Write it in expanded form. Drag your circle to tell me whether 510 is odd or even. Delete the x's and tell me how many tens do I have? Or hundreds do I have? How many tens? How many ones? Drag over to build your number 510 with base 10 blocks. I clean up. Oh, clean up. All right. Move my face. Next. Skip count by 10. You're going to start with 510 and skip counting by 10, adding 10 every time. Yes? Now the new thing. 510, 10 less, 10 more. You might need some paper. Don't do it in your brain. Sometimes we cannot trust our brain. We need to write it down. Then we say 510, 100 less, 100 more. And look, you get to look at my house and you get to look at my bats named Frank. I love them. They're so cute. And then when you are done, you go take a nap because I am sleepy in the daytime and maybe you are too. If you have a question, you ask your teacher. Do not ask Countess Draculina. I forgot my name. Because I am sleeping during the daytime. I am up at night. It is nighttime. I am asleep when you are learning. So just please ask your teacher. It was a wonderful treat to be with you today. I enjoyed it so much helping you count the big numbers. Maybe someday I will see you again. Until I see you again, mwah, mwah, I love you. Goodbye. Have a wonderful rest of your school year. Goodbye. How do I shut this off? Let's find out. Stop video. That should work. That does not work. Stop share. Stop recording. That is what it is. All right. Goodbye.